Domain 6 of the Certified Information Systems Security Professional (CISSP) exam focuses on security assessment and testing. This domain covers the processes, methods, and techniques used to assess the security posture of systems and environments, identify vulnerabilities, and validate security controls. Here are the key concepts covered in this domain. Security assessment and test strategies. Developing strategies for conducting security assessments and tests, including vulnerability assessments, penetration testing, and security audits. Security assessment versus security testing. Understanding the differences between assessment, evaluating the security posture, and testing, actively probing for vulnerabilities. Security control testing. Testing the effectiveness of security controls, including technical controls, e.g., firewalls, access controls, and administrative controls, e.g., policies, procedures. Vulnerability assessment. Identifying and assessing vulnerabilities in systems, networks, and applications to determine potential security risks. Penetration testing. Simulating real-world attacks to identify vulnerabilities and potential attack vectors that could be exploited by malicious actors. Security assessment tools and techniques. Using a variety of tools and techniques for vulnerability scanning, penetration testing, and security assessment. Security audits. Conducting comprehensive reviews of an organization's security controls, policies, and practices to ensure compliance with established standards. Security baselines. Establishing security baselines and comparing systems configurations against these baselines to identify deviations. Security testing lifecycle. Following a structured approach for planning, executing, and reporting security tests, including scoping, execution, analysis, and reporting phases. Threat modeling. Identifying potential threats and vulnerabilities in systems and applications during the design phase to proactively address security issues. Security assessment documentation. Documenting assessment methodologies, findings, recommendations, and remediation plans for future reference. Compliance assessment. Evaluating systems against regulatory requirements and industry standards to ensure adherence to relevant security controls. Code review and testing. Reviewing and testing application code to identify security vulnerabilities and ensure secure coding practices. Red team versus blue team. Understanding the roles of red teams, simulating attackers, and blue teams, defenders, in security assessments and exercises. Ethical hacking. Conducting controlled and authorized hacking activities to identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses in systems and applications. Security assessment reporting. Communicating assessment findings and recommendations to various stakeholders in a clear and actionable manner. Security assessment limitations. Understanding the limitations of security assessments and testing, including false positives, false negatives, and the inability to find all vulnerabilities. Continuous monitoring. Implementing processes for ongoing monitoring, assessment, and testing to maintain the security posture over time. Domain 6 emphasizes the importance of regularly assessing and testing the security controls, systems, and applications to identify vulnerabilities and weaknesses that could be exploited by attackers. It covers various assessment techniques and testing methodologies that help organizations identify and address security gaps to enhance their overall security posture. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.